Welcome back to Thursday's stream. It's season 5. Yay! But if you notice, that doesn't look like normal Fortnite. So I'm doing something a little different. Mainly because I came in to get my daily rewards, and they had all this stuff waiting. So I generally just speed through it all, but I was like, I'm going to be here for a minute because there was a lot of them. So it's like, you know what? I just might as well share this with you guys for now. I don't play the PvE version very much for a number of reasons. So yeah, I just decided I would, let me turn the stream on now. It was already running late because when I got up, I had gone to the store, stuff like that. I had to get stuff for dinner tonight. I came home, my wife was looking at things, and I told her, I was like, hey, you're looking at the Fortnite stuff without me. And she was like, I haven't looked at anything yet. She goes, I just got it all loaded up. And I was like, well, how long was the update? And she was like, there was no update. I like that better. And I was like, are you sure? And she was like, yeah, there was no update. I get in here. Guess what there was? An update. So and she was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, well. But anyway, there was a lot of llamas to collect, and they're all going to be gold. Maybe I'll get a platinum in there, but there's actually more than just what's there, because as you watch these things uncover, there's those 500 tickets. Those are a llama each. So I'm going to open up these other llamas afterwards. I did assault rifle last time. Let's do sniper this time. So yeah, that's there's a lot of stuff going on in there. Copper burst. Oh, I have one of those, I think. So let's take the burst thing. That's gonna suck. I'll worry about putting stuff into my collection later, because that's something else that I usually do once I get all my things checked up. And ooh, ceiling. Uh-oh, another choice. Ooh. Zapper. I think I have a zapper, so actually the reason I want that is so I can put that in the collection book. I do apologize if you don't know much about the PvE content. It's fairly in depth for a lot of things. So a lot of things that you do, a lot of things you build up, a lot of things you build, because you don't just build structures, you have to craft your weapons and stuff. So you have to find all sorts of materials and everything else. So that's the problem. That all the materials possible. So yeah, like I said, I decided to share this with everybody because I knew this was going to take a minute. Ooh, Copper Dragon. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds dangerous. Uh-oh. Choices! Uh-oh. You know what? We're going to take the other ceiling trap. Unless it's a different one. Is there a third one? I don't know! There is. We'll take the electric field. The Copper Terminator. Leave me be. Welcome to Smackadoodle. I'm actually glad my wife's not watching this, because I wouldn't have told her that they're all going to be gold. And then, because she gets mad every time she watches me open any llamas in this, she's like, you always get these upgrades, you always get this stuff, you always get that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I really don't. It's just it's only when she's here and watching. So we'll go with the Rage Blade. Yeah, it's only when she's here and watching that it happens. So, or at least it seems like. I don't tell her about the times it happens when she's not watching. Ooh. Oh, actually, that's nice. Last one. Smack. And the wind up. The hype. Oh, it's charging. It's gonna be a big hit. Super colossal, you hear that? It can't contain it anymore. Ah! Okay. Sorry, I may have played that up a little higher than I should have. Ooh, the Templar. Let's see. All right, so everything we're getting today, we got today the judge, ceiling trap. Hey, we even got the other ceiling trap that we were looking at. I'm just gonna kind of flip through this kind of quickly. I don't want to waste too much time. I'm already spending all the time doing this other meaningless stuff. Nice. All right, we're gonna claim all 9.
Welcome.
Whap. All right, I'm actually going to speed through this a little bit because this takes a long time. The first time I had a whole bunch of these to open, I was here for like 45 minutes. I actually have an unboxing on Call of Duty where I did like 100 something loot crates that I got. Just it was just literally from I think like a month's worth of doing an event. Oh, we got a legendary. Actually, I want the copper Sarhudi. I actually passed that up earlier, and I was like, oh, I want that. But then I want the other item, because I don't use... In this version, I don't really use melee weapons all that much, so... I'm actually super stoked that I got that anyway. Oh, did you pickaxe me? So, unlocking all these, I'm sure my inventory is going to be full. I try to keep it as low as possible, but you'll kind of see the, everything you're getting. For the most part, in this game, one thing to think of is, oh, I got 2 of those. You, well, starting out, you're going to have some greens and blues. Once you get to where you have an ample supply of stuff, you don't ever want to use anything under a purple or an epic, however you want to word it. Oh, I have lots of ninjas. Oh, I'm getting hot in here already, and I didn't even do anything yet. 2 left. So, yeah, but like I said, I won't do the collection book. I'll show off a little of the stuff for now. The one thing I do need to do is I need to assign a character to something. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh, look at that, babe. Hubba hubba. Do you think careful with that axe? I think it was a guitar, man. That's horrible. They're beating you with guitars and telling you they're axes? I'd be afraid of that. Alright. I'm gonna skim down a little bit. I think we got 2 of those copper old Betsies. Okay, the copper dragoon. Alright. Is there something in here I can get? Because it still has an exclamation point. I don't know. I mean, there's things I can buy, but... Oh, it's an event. I'm gonna purchase that. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right. Well, either way, it's gonna be wood. So, how How many of these tokens do I have? Where's the counter? Oh, okay. That is the counter, the horde skill points. Okay. Let's see. Grants additional crafting ingredients appropriate for crafting 1-star traps between horde waves. Okay, we're just gonna... We're gonna increase our material gathering. This probably won't matter in the long run. I'm just gonna tell you that now. I guess that's the only place I can really go with that. Alright. We'll come here and we'll collect all of our materials for this. And I don't have anything to level up. So if you look, I've already completed most of these tiers. The 2 that you're seeing are things that I need different ranks elsewhere for. So like this, I would actually have to get to the point in the story mission and meet the requirements on the other side. So it's what you need, which I haven't done yet. And these go all the way back to some of these other ones. And there's some stuff in here, like these are skill trees that you get. And yeah, you can't collect anything in here either without, you have to be doing missions and stuff like that. And like there's some of these that I still can't get. So I wonder why this is still an exclamation point. I don't see anything. Super buggy, whatever. All right, let's come back to here. And we can come over here, we can see these are all the things that we got today. Oh, those are unlocked. Why are those locked? Huh. Only ones that are usually ever unlocked are the ones that, so basically they have certain ones that you can't, okay. Certain ones you can't get rid of because that way you always have a gun you can craft. Let's see. Yeah, I went way over my inventory limit. So basically I can't get anything else inventory wise until I clear this out, which like a lot of things that I end up doing is you can recycle these guys. See, the ones that are locked, you can't recycle them because you basically have to have some kind of minimal amount. And as I said, you don't really need much beyond, you know, some, maybe a few blue, but as a whole, you don't really need any of the greens or yellows after a certain point. So, I mean, you can see I have a whole bunch of these guys. I'm actually going to go ahead and do these guys too. Get him and her. I'll retire those. We'll actually... I'll do this real quick because I'll free up a little bit of inventory space so you can kind of see. And I keep some things, so I mean, like these, you see the ones of those, you can't recycle them at all. All these I have, and I've been keeping 1 blue of each. Usually I'm a little more selective, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Because even though I'm being selective to keep the ones I think are better, I'll probably never use them because as a whole, I would generally just have better. So, get rid of that one because they're the one I have to keep. I'm actually going to keep both of those. I'll keep both those too. And what else we got? Oh, these are basically the same. There's a hair on my mic. And I agree with all that. I hope I didn't hear anything I needed. Alright, yeah, our inventory is down now, which is what we wanted. Okay, and then I thought we had another one of these to open up. Thought we opened up another one of the squares. These are little squads that you form. Let's see. I wanted to see what the other one was. Okay, she's got the little crown. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing that really needs her. Oh, here we go. Okay, she'll go right there. And that's fine. So training team. That's good. All right. So with all that being said, that is the extent of this. All right, select game mode. Now on to the real hype. Season 5. Battle Royale. Alright, challenge your friends to a game of golf or basketball with toys available only in the Battle Pass. Look at that. Alright, so a lot of things. Oh, there we go, finally closed. Let's start some ammo boxes. Oh, well that's dramatic. How does it work? Well, I think we kind of know. We got some things ahead of time because of the free Battle Pass. There it is. All right. I like that. All right. Item shop. So I kind of want to get one of these, but I just don't know. I have 8 hours to decide. All right. And so it shall begin. I could do this, but I don't see it. This to me seems pointless for me because I will complete the Battle Pass regardless. I will get all the rewards. I don't need a boost. So we're going to stick with this. And there we go. It has begun. Look at all these updates. Oh, look at the latest. Now for the guy, there's challenges for him, and he will rank up, and his just like the Carbine and Omega. So we're actually going to not play him yet. We still haven't done Carbine and Omega yet, technically. So we're going to save him till later, till we get him completed. Let's take a look. Road trip challenges. So we gotta do 7. That's fine. Drift is gain 200,000 XP. Oh, that's an XP gain. That's interesting. Huh. Wow. That is interesting. That's better than levels, technically. I think that is way better than levels. Week 1 challenge. So this is something else I noticed they had done. Is 3 challenges are for free, and 4 challenges are 4 challenges are for 3 and up. 4 challenges are specifically for the Battle Pass. That's kind of cool, kind of not. I kind of liked having the Battle Pass stuff, but I'm not going to argue, not going to complain about it. I don't think it's terrible. This would, of course, been better ahead of time and not where, hey, you only get your 7 and that's it. So it's good that for the free players, but it's not as good for the Battle Pass players. So it's a trade-off. So we've got damage with SMGs, which, hey, that's easy because we love our Tommy gun, our drum gun. Search a supply llama. Okay, that's kind of an RNG thing, but that's not bad. I hope that means that you can break it open. You don't have to hold the square. I'll be super upset the first time I find when I crack it open. I'm like, oh, I have to hold the square button. That sucks. Clinger, stink bombs, or grenade elimination. So that's not terrible. It does mean we have to carry those. Can't use the rocket launcher. Chest and Snobby Shores. We have to find lightning bolts. Now this I've seen a little bit of already. They're just basically like hovering out there. Treasure maps and risky reels. Okay, there's that again. We'll have to get over there and figure out what the hell that is. And then eliminations in retail row. No problem. All right. Now we're going to stick with the Black Knight. I'm not going to change yet. I did some checking. So I know... I basically know where we are in our legendary skins because we finished this. So we've got to get this guy. We've got to get these. Then we'll get him. Then we'll do Omega or Carbine, then Omega, and this guy because I think he got passed up too. So we may do him before we do these two, but we got to get these done. So we've got to really try to push out the ordeal. I don't like the purple on that. I didn't mean to change it either, but let's change it. All right, back to the Black Knight. Oh, they actually changed it back to instead of hitting the square, hitting the X. I think that was upsetting people. So, all right. So plays top 12 in squads. Well, gee, thanks for that. Oh, something else to look at. So you guys see this. You see on the right, for this, it says the XP bonus for completing 7 challenges. It actually goes up as you go on. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10K. That is awesome. Because we need more XP going forward. All right. And 50v50 squads. Okay. Well. I don't think it's going to matter. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into this. We'll start getting warmed up. I really do hope they reconsider and bring the playground back for a permanent mode. That mode is so helpful, so useful to anybody at any level, whether it be you're a content creator and you're just making gimmicks, so people who are just starting out and get to practice, and that way you lower that skill gap, because that's a huge problem. Huge problem, huge deficit for people. And it's one of the reasons, like the For Honor, fantastic game, is actually a great game. I think the skill system is really cool, but the skill gap in that is so large that basically if you haven't been playing since day one and you're not familiar with it, you almost don't have a chance to get familiar with it. Yeah, some people will, some people can. But as a whole, it has such a large skill gap that it's not fun. I've tried. I got it fairly late. We haven't really looked at the map, by the way, so we'll get to that in a bit. I assume most people have probably already seen it, so you're not really relying on me for new information, but we'll talk about it some. For now, I'm actually going to go straight to Retail Row. I think getting rid of the hard ones sometimes is the best way. But I do know early on... Ooh, there's water down there. Early on, when we first started the Battle Pass, one of the things that I was worried about, because it wasn't that I thought they were going to screw us over or anything, but just looking at how the system played itself out and the wording it gave it, I wasn't sure if we would get credit for other challenges, so... What was that? I have no idea what that was. Huh. Howdy. All right. We'll come back to that in a minute. Gotta get the... That might be better. The doghouse. The doghouse. Oh my god, the doghouse. Oh, I wish I would have found that first. Alright, let's take this out. Oop, I missed that completely. Howdy. Thanks for joining in. I think they're all over here. And there's our eliminations. Should have used a Tommy gun for that, but whatever. Alright, we're going to come in over here. It kind of sucks I stuck the guy and I didn't get the kill for it, but hey, whatevs. Let me get chat pulled up so I can see chat. Alright. Lots and lots of things. Yeah, there's two there. Alright. Alright, let's see this lightning bolt. Let's get this from a better angle. Alright, 6 more to go. Let's see. I don't know where they all came from, so I don't know what all they would have left, so I guess it's just a matter of poking around. I would actually get rid of the what is that? Now I have to investigate. I think that's a golf cart. Wow, that is loud. Was that the guy we were shooting? Oh, please don't tell me that was the guy we were shooting. It was. He drove off the damn cliff. Well, that's actually rude. Well, I'm taking the chug jug. Yeah, we'll go this route. That is super loud, but hey, let's try it. Now, how often have you ever seen a knight driving a go-kart? I know it's a golf cart. I don't care. For me, this is a go-kart. I heard that. Where are you? Where are you? All right. Interesting start. Interesting start. Get all my guns reloaded here. Alright. And then I get my other loot over here. He's gonna see this, but hey, I want this stuff. Can't tell if they're hiding by the go-kart or not. Okay. Alright, she backed off somewhere. She went to one of the houses. Question is which one? So no, yeah. No, thank you. Shit. All right. Let's get this stuff reloaded. We'll have to find some more healing later on. This is gonna hurt a lot. Well, we actually have a fireplace. So let's get out of here. There was a chest there. Shit. Really kind of should have picked that up. Alright, let's just get over here and drop the fireplace. Won't be perfect, but hey. I have way too many traps. Did not mean to do that. I did not know I even picked up bounce pads. Just let all this healing take place. Just want to get sniped through the deal. 6 people left. Here comes someone. Oh, adrenaline's kicking in a little bit. I can feel my heart starting to beat faster. Looking for people, looking for more people. Supply drop. If that was a llama, I would really consider going for it. I gotta be careful, people like to hide in here. Apparently not this time. Five people left. All right. So something else I think they, if I'm correct, they changed, is you can now put traps on your opponent's walls. So no more if they build around you and you can't do anything about it. And they trap you in place. There's another apple. All right. There's only 4 people left. Shit, how did he get around the damn tree? Where'd he go? That's not what I told to put. Gotcha. Gotta go, gotta go. 3 people left. Have to be careful, have to be careful. Just need to get in the circle. Just need to get in the circle. We're gonna build up next to the barn. I find this. Whew. That was a bit stressful with that guy. That guy was good. And annoying. Alright. Keep healing. Just keep healing. Just keep healing. Healing. Alright. I'm gonna go up higher. Let's go back to wood for now. Put a hole in this house. I really wish it wouldn't have wasted my damn my. Where'd he go? I saw him. Really? That was terrible. I can't believe I lost that to these guys. I can't believe I lost that. That was my game to win. That was unbelievable. He crawls up under there and he's just hiding. My God. If I'd had the bounce, I could have gotten out of that a little better and been in a better position. I didn't really want to run across the open. Story time. Okay. Let's enjoy a story. Sorry for the shaking sound. Yeah. Okay, we got a new. Okay. We did complete a challenge. Or did we? Yeah, we can kill their people in retail. Or, yeah, retail. I think we're gonna go check out Risky Reels depending on where it's at. Always looking for a supply drop. And I actually misread that earlier. I thought it was SMG. I think I said SMG damage. My brain was telling me it's kill people with SMGs. Sure, I could do that. Had I known that, I wouldn't have been using the SCAR there. I'm actually more insulted by dying by the LMG. I'm just gonna put this out here because anyone who watched, it was yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. I don't remember. Anyway, I landed somewhere and I literally was just holding the trigger down like he was. And I couldn't hit the dude, and he was right in front of me. But I shouldn't have just dropped down there. That was really dumb of me. I should have played it out a little better. Alright. Yeah, we're going to drop Risky. I do want to go check out the new little mansion area, the golf course. So we're going to check Risky out. Yesterday, this was our Achilles heel. Risky is usually one of my favorite drops. And until yesterday, literally until yesterday, was a drop that I could do with confidence. Now it's like, well, I mean, I can do it. It probably won't go the way I want it to. All right, they're kind of high. I think we're the only two here. All right. Just gonna listen for a minute. She's liable to still be up there. There's a hunting rifle in the middle too that I kind of want. I don't know where she went to. Kind of watching for her here. Thought I told her to go to the other thing. There's minis out there, which I kind of want. Not that I can use them right now, but... What is that sound? Yeah, I don't know where she went to. I don't think there's a chest up here, but... Oh, there is. Take this. We have a long way to go, too. She came in here. Okay. Alright. I want to find the, where's the treasure map? I'm not entirely sure where the treasure map is. We gotta go, we gotta go. Oh, I can't jump through that corner. That sucks. Oh, shoot, because you got the lightning bolt up there. Okay. Well. Alright, I don't see the treasure map right away. And we gotta move. Shit. I was totally not ready for her to do whatever she just fucking did. That's not even a joke. How did she end up back over me? Like, I went down, and did she build up again, or did she get up on the ramp? And where the hell is that damn treasure map? Wrong button. Yeah, I don't know where the treasure map is. That was me being partially stupid. I should have fought her differently, but once I pegged her, I was like, I'm just going to kind of go up. I didn't expect her to just come rushing down at me. Most people don't do that. In fact, you're kind of dumb. She left herself open. I hadn't expected to do it. Had I expected her to do it, I might have fought her a little differently. But I was already involved in it, and I was building my way out of it. And she does all the things that I do wrong. That was the other problem, and it pays off sometimes. All right. We're going here. I don't care. We're going to take a look at this. That's in town. There's this... Okay. I want to hit this, I want to hit this thing over here first. I don't know what this is. What do they call this area? The Paradise Palms? Oh, I love this already. Oh, this is amazing. Can't get through the window. That's because I'm dicking around with the damn window. That was stupid. I was like, I'll see if I can jump through the window. That guy can go to hell. Sorry, I'm crabby. I'm not really. I don't care. Right now, I really don't care. Did I? Oh, yeah. I forget. It has to do the whole... light everything up as you go through. To be fair, there are some things on this battle pass that are kind of cool or nice. Other things are not. I'm not a... some of the things, it's like, it's whatever. I forget which one this is. Yeah, that one's dumb. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. But we did do enough damage with the LMG on that guy to get that to get the thing done. That's funny. Didn't finish my G Fuel this morning, so I'm still sipping on it. Kind of excited. So anyone who doesn't know, I don't know if I've ever talked about it on stream before, but so preface this with I have no children. However, I do have what is the equivalent of, and we call her my surrogate daughter. And a friend of mine, she has her kids. She has 4 kids. And when I started hanging out with her again, anyway, because I knew her in high school, and she had 3. Now we're going to check out this. I know this is a Viking village, so we'll go play in this a little bit. Maybe we'll get some kills and not die horrible deaths. Oh, we went way too low. Oh, you're kidding me. That sucked. Gotta get up here. Okay, that was way too long of a freeze, Epic. That's not cool. That actually upsets me. That a good almost 2 seconds the game was frozen. That should never be a thing. I can't complain about that enough. Feedback. It seems silly to tell them this additional information, but I want to tell them that because, like a lot of places, they will pull the whole, oh, well, this must be your stuff. It can't be ours. Yeah. No. That is called a cop-out. Epic does it by not fixing it. They can just simply say, nah, it's probably just their stuff. But if I'm playing on PS4 Pro, so the highest rated version, and I'm only playing with PS4 users, we're on the level playing field with that. I have fiber internet. I can test anywhere from usually it's about, my average is in the 90s, so anywhere from the low 80s to like the high 100 or the mid 100, low hundreds. I'm saying high because I've gotten up to like 110, and for me that was like high hundreds. No, it's not really high hundreds, but into the 100 range. 103 is a pretty average range for me. So, and then of course telling them, it is fiber internet, meaning that, hey, this isn't really going to be much of my issue here. So unless my internet is down, my fiber is working great. But anyway, yeah, so I have a surrogate daughter. She, she was about 3, is when I first really met her. I vaguely met her kids a couple times prior. Whatever this is, I don't know what it is, but I need it. Need that too. Need that. Are you kidding? We're gonna go ahead and use this guy. Let's be on the lookout. You know, I thought I picked up some more shotgun ammo. Alright. One whole bandage. I was just, I'm super scared right now. So see, we got a chest we missed. I want to go get it, but I'm very nervous about just leaving myself open like this. So we're going to try to grab what we can for materials. Oh, these aren't too bad for materials, actually. Alright. They're hard to hit, though. Yeah, so anyway, back to the story time. So yeah, when she was about 3, there was an incident where, and I say incident, it's not really an incident, it's not a really great word, but anyway, something happened. I had gone over to visit, and my friend was house sitting for a friend. So as I went over to visit, and she's like, well, I'm doing some chores around the house real quick. I'm doing some cleaning and whatnot. So she's like, we can, we'll watch a movie or something here in a little bit. I need to do this cleaning first. Okay, no problem. Get the belly of the plane. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, there was a chest in here. Okay, cool. So, oh, actually, I've got to go up. And so, anyway, I'd actually been at work that day, and it's been a long day, so I went and I started watching TV or whatever, and apparently I fell asleep. When I woke up, there was this tiny little person all bundled up next to me. And just, I mean, she had literally curled up into me. And I was hooked. That was it. She adopted me. And from that point on, it was just, she's been my baby girl ever since. As she's gotten older, I mean, I don't know if her opinions changed as much. But she does obviously act differently, though. That I say that, in some ways she acts differently. One of the things, though, that, oh, jeez, okay, we gotta go around. How she refers to me and things like that, it's been a bit different now, from when she was little. But the one thing that has not changed, and this is you have no idea how painful this can be. She will literally run up and jump up on me, like, for a hug. And I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying this is what she does. And she is, you know, from the time she was 3 and she's now 18. Yeah. This is where back issues come into play. But I'll be honest with you. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I absolutely would not. So, I'm always happy when I get time with her. I don't get a lot of time with her since I now stream every day. I am married. I have, you know, family and things like that I have to spend some time with, you know, and I, between my regular 8-hour job plus my obligations for my job on the weekends, when they come into play, I mean, I just don't have a lot of time. Today in particular, I actually worked last week on the 4th of July, and my boss told me something interesting, which I did not know. Was that I basically had like a month, you know, to use the extra day off if I so choose. Alright, so we're taking this, and I'm going to get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of that, but we need to do the grenades. So because of that, I don't get a lot of time with her. We talk on Facebook a lot. Some text, you know, phone call once in a while. A lot of times she's just more, where is that guy? He sounds super close. Oh, he was. We're going to use our own creation against her. Where's this thing? I'll take that. So yeah, I basically have an 18-year-old that I did not help create, but I wouldn't give her up. So she, it's something, you know, and in truth, you know, fathers will relate to this best, but I think I hear something. I'm gonna go up here. Alright. Let's get out of this now. I know there's a guy down here. So we may come over here. Yeah, when someone looks at you the way, you know, a kid does, a child does, and you know that as it stands, it doesn't matter that, you know, you're not perfect or anything else. You know, it's, you know, when you're not mean to them, when you don't abuse them, when you show them affection, you care for them, you do things to show them that they're loved, there's just nothing that's going to make up for that, you know. There's nothing's going to make anything like that better. There's nothing better than that type of fatherhood. All right. Apparently I can't see squat here. I want to know how that dude... I swear to God, I think I hit that dude like 10 times or something. Some ridiculous number. Alright, I don't see you in here. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to heal up. But yeah, so... I'm always happy when I get to spend some time with her, and that's, you know, what I've been kind of looking forward to. Come on. Are you kidding? How is that not a headshot? Four people left. Where'd he go? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eat a dick. Okay, I have a bunch of materials now. I'm happy. Three people left. This is not good. Come on, come up. Come up. I'm going to use a lot of materials here to try to bait this guy out. All right, we gotta go. That's weird. Look at this. Oh, baby! Oh, roar. Yeah, 11 kills. Oh. Look at this. What's up with now, bitches? I like the new screen. I like the slow-mo. That, I mean, obviously, I guess I hit the guy and then it killed him, but it looked like you hadn't finished him yet. It's kind of weird, but hey, who am I to complain? We're gonna save this gameplay. All right, it is saved. All right. And as I thought, a new umbrella. It's so pretty. Love the umbrellas. I sorely wish that some of the aesthetics would be available for umbrellas. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, the soccer ball. Fine, just put the soccer ball on top, you know, and this would be easy. You know, the pirate would be awesome. That would be cool. The rainbow. Obviously, these you couldn't do. But what you could do is you could put a print of a dragon for your umbrellas. That'd be nice. But, you know, what do I know? So, but we're going with the new umbrella. Now, for the umbrella, we will use a Viking. Because Viking loves pink. Don't touch the pink Viking. Yeah, actually, you know what? Actually, I have that. That's cool. Super cool. Oh, what is she going to use? What is she going to use? Ohs as woes as me. Does that seem wrong? Does that seem stereotypical to anybody else? Do I really care? No, I don't care. We need to go to Snobby Shores at some point. Need to figure out where the hell that damn treasure map is. We gotta blow some people up, man. And we gotta get some grenades and sticky bombs and stuff and blow people up. Because, geez, I'm sorely lacking in the blowing people up department. Not cool. Not cool. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Get that juices off. Gotta get the juices. I wish that does need to play longer. Let the pain begin. Obviously, playing squads, I tend to be a little more patient. But we also know that I don't sit there with my thumb up my butt. So, and we're not going to do that this time. Sometimes we might. Sometimes it's fun. Please note I'm kidding. Or am I? So, anyway, we'll get through this and then we'll move on to the next ones. Mostly we're just going to get our top 12s. I mean, hey, I'm always going for a victory, but... G Fuel. We're actually going to go back over here again, because we got to see the little Adobe buildings, which I could get behind that. Reminds me of the Alamo. Do you remember the Alamo? I remember the Alamo. By remembering the Alamo, I went and saw it once when I was in San Antonio. I wasn't actually there. I'm not that old. And I would have been like the sole survivor if that was the case. Alright, big gun here, big gun here. Where'd she go? I saw her. Alright. I heard chest. We'll go get the chest in a second. These are important too. These are important too. You can't discriminate against what type of chest you're getting. I guess. Oh shit. I forgot we were in squads. I may have angered some people. I actually need to switch these because, as weird as that's going to sound, the SMG is more accurate than the Tommy gun. Oh, another one. Where is all this going down at? I need to know. I need to know. Where's all this going down at? I'll be honest. I like this change. I mean, I liked Moisty Mire before, but I think this is much better. Where's he going? Got him. Yeah, I think this is a much better change. Well, this is like wicked. Alright. I saw the shield potion. Not giving up 4 minis for 1 big shield. Let's see. Alright, we gotta go. But hey, we get to explore this just a little bit more before we head out. Can we eat these flowers? No, we can't. Alright. Actually, you know what? I am keeping this. Alright. I'm gonna drop that. Hey. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, we're gonna drink this because we could end up in the storm just a little bit. Okay. I have to go, I have to go. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. That's cool. I am thoroughly impressed with that. I was a little worried. It looked like I got kind of low there. I was like, oh, I hope this is not just a, hey, you come here and you get splatted. Yeah, because I need the grenades, and because I need the, I need accuracy. It's the only reason I did not take the, I dropped the sniper rifle, or the... Give me this gun here. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm digging this. Maybe it's just because it's different. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, grenades. Need those. All right. Need those. Yep, it could definitely be because it's just all new. Okay, but I'm digging it. But I'm also a Texas boy, so I mean, the desert's nothing new to me. We do have a jump pad, but I don't know if we really need to waste it here. I mean, I guess it's maybe not a waste, but... Oh, we gotta check that out over there, and... if I didn't have to carry grenades... I'm just saying... Well, we're definitely, I'm almost positive we're in a top 12 situation. Wow, what the hell do they do over there? Is there a lightning bolt over there? There is. Got it. Good to know. Now I'm a little shy when we get down to the last like 2 teams, only because I would, as much as I want to get all the kills, it's also kind of a good idea to kind of let the 2 teams poke at each other some. So it's definitely something I'm going to do. Basically, it means I'm just not going to build a 1x1 and hide in it. Oh, that's awesome. I was wondering about that because we saw that earlier. That's cool. I forget what they call those guys. It's on like Easter Island or something like that. Yeah, eat a dick, dude. Whoa! Goodbye, team. Goodbye. Thank you for your loot. All right, let's see. You know what? We're gonna go for a win here. I'm not gonna. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 6 people left. Yeah. I'm probably not going to win this game, but hey. Let's, we can still try. There's 6 people left. I'm hoping it's not like a 1v1v4. I'm just saying. For me, I think that's quite literally the worst case scenario. We're actually not going to be in the circle for a bit. We're going to come out around here. Yeah, it's super sad. I got all those grenades over there and I didn't get one, not even a hit marker. No! Ah, shit. Oh well, I got 8 kills. Is there, how many people are left? There's 4. I don't know. That was pretty good though. Howdy. So there was 2v1v1? No. I don't know. There were 6 people. I don't know. Whatever. All right. Back into squads. Hey, I wonder why she didn't talk. The thing didn't go off. But hi back. Learning some cool things. The new map is, I actually like the new map. I like the desert area where Morsley Meyer used to be. I think that's a good change. Oh, not a G fuel. Okay. I may have to take some medicine. Apparently the head is hurting a little. I'll try to get my water in. Alright. I'm going risky reels again. I want to see if we can find a treasure map this time. I have no idea where it's at.
Ninja Stream needs to step up head.
Oh yeah? How's Ninja doing?
$134K people watching for one and he just hit 40K.
Oh wow. He has almost double what Dr. Lupo had, and he is way under. And I know 10,000 of that has to be Dr. Lupo, because Dr. Lupo said he was going to do that. He was going to wait for Ninja Stream to donate the 10,000 he was promising. All right. I want this.
I want your umbrella.
You like that? That's the new Victory Royale umbrella for the season. Don't worry, I'll win it for you. Am I alone? Okay. I know where it's at.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh. So if you hear that sound, that is a tear. And if you go into the tear, it'll shoot you out into the sky. Oh, this is painful. I need the healing. I need to take the healing. All right, no shotgun. Goodbye.
Do you take fall DMG?
You end up parachuting.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought it was. I didn't know what it was. I was like, well, let's go see what this is. And all of a sudden, I'm like, thump. And I'm like, I'm way up high. I'm falling. And I was trying to get I panicked a little trying to get the umbrella out. I was like, oh no. Is it going to deploy? Oh, I think it deployed. Oh, I put it up. No. And yeah, that's basically about how my thing went. But hey, it's actually been, so far, it's been a very good day for the game, because I've gotten a win already. Obviously, I'm in solo squads, because I need those done for challenges. And so my last one went pretty well. I saw a purple over there, and I don't know if I want to go. You know what? I do want to go get it. Little surprised no one else jumped here, but hey, you know. White Lies, The Orange Crusher, TV Dreams. Hey, not bad. Not bad names. I've dropped at the Viking Village a couple times. I came out on top on one of them. I believe that was the one I won. I have not. Okay, that's why. I'm trying to think. Where have I not dropped yet? I haven't dropped at the golf course yet. All right. Well, so it's been an okay. Oh, of course, now I find more grenades. All right, we're gonna take the quantity over quality. Yep, so far everything's been going fairly well. Nothing I can scoff about today. I did have a death earlier where it was like a...
Sounds like fun. Gotta go back to work. I'll be back on my next break.
Okay. Bye. Alright. So the real question, though, is... which side is it on? So we're going to head over there and we'll go grab it. Not really seeing anybody this game, which is kind of... I'm more shocked that no one... Bye. Okay, it was the same person. She confused me with her antics. Said she had to go back to work and said bye then, and then she said bye again. All right. Not quite as exhilarating as the last game. I guess I'll just, if I want to drop hot, I guess I'll just have to drop a lot spicier. Yeah. Oh, hey, we got shots. Now, I do want to get over here. I want to see if I can get over to the top of the thing. I just want to know what side it's on. That's kind of my problem. Is I don't know what side it's on. It's on this side. I'm almost positive. Maybe not. But you know what? We're gonna check both sides. Nope. I got a whole team on me. Get him. Yes. I'm all by myself here, and I got a whole squad just pushing on me while I'm trying to figure out what the hell do I want to loot. That's okay, though. I know where it's at, though, and it wasn't on the side. I was like, I thought it was going to be on the other side, but then when I saw where the tree was positioned, nope, I knew it was going to be on the other side. The side toward tomato. Yes. All right. Well, hopefully one more of these, and then we'll go back to solos. Boy. I'm wondering if... So, I'm going to do this real quick. I realize that it's actually talking in the game. So let's set up a little chat room here just for me. Oh, it's laggy. There we go. Creating a little party. We'll go back into the game. All right. You know what? Let's go this Lazy Links. I'm gonna guess this golf course is gonna be super spicy because I know the golf carts are here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Divert. We're gonna take a little less spice because look at that. That's got to be like 18s. Oh my God. That's where everyone's going and dying. We're just going back over to risky. I'm all for some spiciness, but hell no, we're not doing that. I am not going to be in that mix without some kind of backup. I mean, that's probably where my best chance is. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna drink this. I'll drop that too. And you know what? I dropped them, and I'm probably gonna pick them back up as soon as I move. Yep. All right. Well, no, we gotta do it this way. All right. There we go. We're gonna enjoy this quiet Risky Reels loot for now. We're gonna take the shields because look, more shields. All right, those have not been treating me well at all. All right, nothing there. I don't think anything's there. We'll find out in a minute. I don't like doing it this way, but get her. Thank you. I still tend to like this better. Okay. Let's grab this. How dare you come to my movie theater and make all that noise. Alright, let's see. Yep. Okay. And I'll be honest, we can get rid of the, if we can get one more, like, knock like that, I'll be actually happy. I'll get rid of the grenades. I don't mind grenades. I don't mind playing, you know, especially in squads with friends. It's like, okay, well, I'll carry the grenades, you know, because I don't have to worry about a lot of the additional things that people think about, the extra healing and everything else. And it's like, yeah, I'll take the grenades, you know, and I can use, I don't have to snipe maybe. But yeah, when I'm by myself, I'm trying to do all this. Yeah. Thank you. Definitely think that was the easiest way. It's one of the reasons I do like clinger grenades. Like I'm taking a larger quantity in this mode because I feel like you just kind of need all the ones you can get. Most people aren't just going to get a lucky grenade, you know, and you're not going to, especially trying to get one and you're going to get multiple kills out of it. So the cleaner grenades are much better because you could do the whole, I'm going to knock the person, and then I love doing the knock them and stick them with a sticky bomb. Especially when you see they're crawling, you're like, oh, they're going to crawl back to their teammates. Thunk. Keep crawling. You know, and you haven't left to this thing of, you know, what do? You just basically die. Alright, let's see. I'm just curious. There we go. Did he anything special over here that I really would want? All right. The goal now is to get up over here and just get that star. I think we could be in a top 12 situation already, so I'm willing to risk it just to get more challenges done, to get things sort of squared away. There we go. Hooray. So we're heavily into the circle at the moment. We're even heavier into the circle at the moment. I need lots of materials. Holy crap, I have like nothing. What was I doing? What am I supposed to... Oh, this is bad. Alright, we gotta go into Wailing Woods. We're gonna work our way down to there. In hopes that there's no one in there just sort of waiting for the likes of little old me. Med kit in the shack. Let's remember there's a med kit in the shack. I'm guessing they're just all on the other sides of the map, that they were, most people went that way, new content and stuff like that. And to be fair, I mean, you know, it's good for content, you know, especially for creators, stuff like that, to drop in the newest places. For me, yes, I want to see them, and yes, I will sometimes go there. Excuse me. As a whole, I still like doing my challenges, and I don't want all the challenges waiting till last minute. You know, I mean, granted, it's like there's a pretty long time limit. You know, 74 days or whatever. But still, I don't like it looming, and that's kind of what it does to me. It just sort of looms over my head. I'm like, Alright, just waste a bunch of materials to get to one chest. Sure, no problem. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, so they've toned down a lot of the sounds. I like the coloring better. They're not quite so in your face. I'll just keep gathering up this wood and heading over here. I don't know if anyone went Lonely Lodge, so it's like, I could be circling behind a bunch of people. Which, despite the abilities of a lot of high-end streamers, you really do want to kind of come into the back. You want to come in behind a lot of people. You know, you don't want to take them all head on, because not everybody's going to be able to do that. No, sometimes you don't have a choice. But when you do, you really do want to try to... You want to come in, you want to try to flank as much as possible. Guessing she was hiding. I think I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Really kind of annoyed the fact that I landed looked like a headshot for 48 damage. Never fun. Never fun. So we're definitely in the top 12, because if I died now, it'd have to be a 1v. This would be basically solos at that point if I was in the top 12. The question is... Oh, there's a... Wow, okay. Ride that go-kart in, man. Gotta golf it up. Where is this at? Waiting for her to run up here and stop shooting. Or start shooting, because she's going to stand still when she does. I panicked a little right there. Bad. Come on. All right, hear me out. Hear me out, guys. That's a whole team of 3 over there that I think I can take. We're gonna come in behind them. Question is, where do they go? Where's the... Yep, I was out of bullets. I hadn't had time to reload. They were all up my butt. Well, you know what? I'm still better than you. If I had all my ammo, you know, it's one of those. Great. You come into the gunfight, especially if he had been dancing, that would have been so shitty because, hey, you come into this gunfight, you have full ammo, your health is up, everything else. You've had time to prepare yourself. I don't. So, all right. We're going to get back into solos here in just a minute. Let's go look at the, what do we got? Because we do llamas right. I'm sure it's supposed to be like a pirate flag, but all I see is KFC. I know, I'm a fat guy. I'm sorry. I can spin it. You should be able to go up and down, too. It just goes left and right. What else we got? What else we got? Ooh, what does this say? Does this say boogie? Okay. We're going to leave this here for a minute. And... Oop. Oop. Let's go down here, and I'm going to go pee really quick. Enjoy the bass drop. All right, we're back. Went to the bathroom, got a fresh bottle of water, got some medicine because I'm getting a bit of a headache, and we're good to go. So, as a bit of a funny story, hold on, look at the battle pad. Yeah, we're at 13. Okay, soon we'll have a balloon axe, or as it properly portrays itself, the double-ended dildo axe. So funny story. I actually have a birthday coming up soon, and I'm actually really excited. And it's very well possible that on my birthday, I may not do a morning stream, but I might do a night stream because it'll be a Friday, and I'll try to make sure I make note of it the day before. But I want to go to the new go-kart area. Screw this. I want to go here. So, and I'm having a something of a party. I mean, it's a cookout type thing. It's what I like doing. It's what I like. I'll be doing it at my in-laws' house because they have a pool. But it's funny because I told them I want to do this, and I was like, yeah, it's a great idea. Let's do that. We can do it. No problem. Blah blah blah. And yeah, we'll set it up. Well. Ooh, sorry, there's a little tense. Ooh, no, drink it. Can't get a line of sight on this guy. Did he go in there? Where'd he go? Gotcha. I don't want that gun. I'll keep those though. Not a very good follow-up there, but whatever. So anyway, yep, doing the cookout and all. Super excited. I like doing them. And one of the rules, though, that my mother-in-law passed down was that I don't know what you were doing. I'll take that, though. Thank you for bringing that to me. Just one. We'll leave that. Is that I'm not supposed to cook on my birthday. It's my birthday, and I'm supposed to be able to relax and have fun, which I tend to do. But there's usually argument, because I always talk about, well, here, I'll grill. I'll hop on the grill and I'll cook. And she's always like, no, you can't do that. It's your birthday. You're not supposed to do that on your birthday. All right. So in previous years, I've had to kind of not do that. If we go over there when we do this, I have to be complacent. And I sort of let it happen. A lot of times it's, we're just going to have some burgers and stuff. And my father-in-law is actually, he actually is a really good cook. He can cook on the grill pretty well. And I give him a hard time about it, but he actually is really good. But he's not what I would call, or what they call, a pit master. He does really good hot dogs and burgers and steaks. We've had cow ribs and stuff like that, but there's a lot of things that he's either not done or he just does not have a practiced hand at it. That's not person, okay. I don't need the grenades. So I give him a hard time about it, but he actually really is good. But the problem is, you know, they were like, well, what are we going to do for food? You know, what do you want us to make? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I want a brisket. And, well, that's sort of an Achilles heel because he does not know how to cook a brisket. He does not have, he uses a gas grill, which nothing wrong with a gas grill, but it's a little trickier to do on the gas grill. Yay, had more ammo. So, yeah, for him to cook a brisket, it would be a bit of a challenge, to say the least. And obviously it's my birthday, and not to sound narcissistic, but if I'm going to have something on my birthday, I would like it to be, you know, as good as it can be. And that is... Alright. Do you have minis? How many minis did he have? One. I should have looked if he had a better shotgun. But yeah, so I want it to be done right. I want it to be the best it can be. Now, the downside is I really wanted to try to get a Wagyu brisket this year. I've never done one. And it's, unfortunately, they're like $200, you know, and I've got some people coming. I got a lot of people coming, or not a lot of people. I have people coming. Maybe not as many as I'd wanted, but I got people coming, and I want to be able to have a good time. So, like I said, their big thing was, you know, you're generally not supposed to cook. And the moment I said brisket, and they're like, you know, you're gonna have to make that, right? I'm like, yeah, fully well aware. I'm fully okay with that too. So it's one of the few things I am really good at. I'm really good at ribs and briskets and all. I'm really good at working on a grill. So, anyway, it was just kind of a funny thing of they're like, yep, you're going to have to do that, even though they have a pretty hard and fast rule that you're not supposed to be cooking on your birthday. So, and it's not like I have I have a couple other friends that will grill, and they cook on the grill, and they do things. And they make briskets. One of them's got a smoker. I know because I bought it for them. I actually don't own a smoker. I don't live in a house, so I have a grill. I have to make a choice. I had to have a grill or a smoker. And the smokers are fantastic, but the grill is just far more versatile. Since I'm only allowed to have one, I decided that would be the best option. So I have a grill. Anyway, so yeah, I will, and they know how to, you know, they all know how to make a brisket, but it's basically been the consensus that most of my friends are upset because I use a Weber grill and I make a better brisket than most people can with a smoker. So one of my friends that I play with when I can, we'd been talking about it for a couple of years now because he lives in California. And I was like, well, if you ever come out here to Texas, I was like, if you come here, I will make you a brisket. And he finally came here and he was like, oh my God. He goes, how am I supposed to go back to eating regular meat again? I mean, while he was here, I spoiled him rotten. I made steaks. We had brisket. Another thing I'm really good at is I make really good chili. And now I say this, but I have a small amount of proof. My company does a chili cook-off every year. And I've won 2 years in a row. So not like those astronomical, you know, number of contestants or things like that. You know, it's more of I need to get materials. I'm not thinking about farming again. Someone have to start going lightning bolts too. But yeah, we're talking 12 to 15 entries. And so the first year I made what I call my steak tip chili, and it's accurately named because I use steak tips in it, or sometimes stew meat instead of just regular ground beef. And that year I took first place. I mean, it's just a really good chili. I think my wife said it's her favorite. The next year, after I won that year, someone I work with was making fun of me in a way. He was giving me a hard time because I won. And he was like, "Well, you cheated." I'm like, "Well, how did I cheat?" He goes, "You put beans in your chili. Chili that's not supposed to have beans." And apparently he's right. In chili cook-offs, there are no beans. And which is stupid to me because, what do you think chili originated from? It started out as, farm hands and people like that. They had to live on the range a bit, herding their cattle and getting them moved from place to place. They'd make chili. They'd have whatever meat that they brought with them, or, if for whatever reason they had to deal with a cow that, let's say a cow broke their leg and they couldn't move it on, they'd just have to put it down, they'd take the meat off, and they carry with them all sorts of dried food. Things like beans, and in some cases some kinds of rice. I went the wrong way. God damn it. I hate you, Mally the goat. I was just finally getting some material so I could actually do something. And I should have stayed down lower and then built up higher, but there was actually another sniper, no less. So it's like, well, crap. Alright. So, anyway, that's kind of the origins of that, just if you were wondering. So despite what the National Chili community says is their cook-off instructions that you can't have beans, traditional chili has beans because that's what farmers made. They didn't, granted, I'm sure there's plenty of times they're like, well, we're out of dried food, just throw meat in a pot with some water and we're going to boil this together and make chili. But that's not exactly how that worked. They didn't get to carry a bunch of vegetables with them because vegetables spoil. So anyway, that was the thing, was you can't have beans in your chili. So I spent the next year and I formulated another chili. This had ground beef in it and it had no beans. I did use corn and hominy though, which I love hominy. And the second year, and I said, "Hey, can I put 2 chilies into the contest?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, we don't care." It's always like 10, 12 people that enter anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. We'll just more chilies. The second year, I took first and third. The no bean chili won that year. Even better, the guy who won the year before, one of my best friends and our office aide, office manager, however you want to put it. I think her title's actually office manager, but anyway, him and her made a chili, and they took second place the first year that I had entered. And then the second year, he put his own chili in, and he took second place by himself. So I found that kind of funny. So I have 2 chilies I make. They are my somewhat specialty. Alright, there's got to be some stuff down here. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, excuse me. I saw something blue up there. You kidding? I'm just gonna drop that. I don't need more than one SMG. I guess I need to start dropping spice here because these are some pretty passive drops here. Alright, let me fix this because this is that's a bit better. We'll come back and if we don't find anything, we got a few chests around here, and then we'll come back and grab mushrooms. Of course, if I get in a fight, I guess I'll probably wish I had them. In fact, yeah, we're gonna do it. So it's actually funny about me cooking too, because I spent a long time really not knowing how to cook. Just mostly, it was always like, you know, I'll make some the hamburger helper stroganoff or something like that. Okay, well, first of all, this guy's not getting away with this. Or he is. Holy crap, they got over there fast. Everyone's got to play with the shiny new toy. Ooh. I'm kind of curious how fast they go. If they're faster than the shopping carts or not. Anyway, so yeah, it's me cooking was interesting because I just couldn't cook forever, and my mom didn't show me how to cook. Not to sound like I'm being sexist or anything. My mother did raise me, and she was an older lady, and her mentality was, you know, was the husband's job to provide for the family and the wife's job to provide for the husband, type of thing. You know, and you know, from, like I said, she was born in like 1937, 1939. Like I said, older lady. So you know, her way of thinking was as such. So I grew up with that mentality. And my wife and I kind of sorted it out a while back. You know, it's like, well, it's not exactly correct. My mother-in-law and father-in-law have a very different relationship as far as that goes. But give me you. All right. But as far as they're concerned, no, I mean, again, not to say that it's wrong, but I think my father-in-law does quite a bit of the cooking, actually. So my mother-in-law we gotta get this. All right, that's better. So they have a very different relationship as far as that goes. But my wife and I have always, you know, determined, you know, if especially if one of us is not working, you know, the other person is the one, they take care of the house. They do these sorts of things. And that's kind of actually how it's been with most of my relationship. I was never big on the inequality here. But my wife actually, even with my wife having a job, she does a lot. So she mostly takes care of the dogs and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so it ended up being kind of interesting that I ended up learning how to cook, because I really all the time growing up, all the time. Nope, I have no idea how to cook. I don't know what to do. Could boil an egg. Now I had other skills, so it wasn't like I was one of those helpless kids that we see nowadays that they can't do anything. but I could have been pretty close. It was weird that dude just sort of drove by. I'm still a little baffled by that. Most people stop out and go look, but I think he just wanted to drive the car. So it actually started out that I started watching like cooking shows and stuff like that. I started realizing I was interested with that, and I ended up watching some of the Pitmaster stuff. And I think the reason barbecue really called to it was it is a thing. You spend some time prepping it and all that, but you don't have to multitask. Like if you were a 5-star chef, you multitask day in and day out. That's no joke. I don't know if I could do it. I really don't. But with grilling, it is really you're going to prep your food out, and after you prep the food out and you get your grill to the right temperature, you probably spend about maybe an hour getting everything sort of squared away the way it needs to be. But once you put it on, it's just all about maintaining. So now I always go a step further. Now I make my own rubs and I make my own barbecue sauces and stuff. So I mean, there is that, and that does take time, and I do multitask that into it. But finding some flavors that are really good together and they work, and then blending them, it's not that bad. So, but that actually just turned into how I got into the point of, okay, well now I want to grill something. Have we not found an AR this whole time? Just realized this. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, as a whole, I like cooking now, and I don't fire the grill up as much as I want to, because doing it at the apartments is a bit of it's much more difficult when you live in an apartment trying to fire up a grill. A lot of other things that you have to think about and consider. So when I do a brisket, I mean, I have to be prepared, outside of just the regular fact that I have to be up at a certain time. Oh, my alarms are going to go off. Let me deal with that. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta answer this. I apparently got a text message. So, crap. Hopefully, a little girl will hop on to the stream, and she'll provide some content. Most likely, she's just trying to get address information or where I'm at, and she asked what errands I got to do. Because once we're done with the stream, I'm gonna go run these errands and spend some time with them, and depending on how long they decide to stay for will depend on what comes next. We're gonna grab this. Hopefully not get shot in the butt. Oh! No! You asshole. Okay. Let me mute really quick and let me make a phone call, and I'm going to start loading up another game.
Hi.
There was a trap there, guys. Yep, she joined the chat for all about 2 seconds. Got to text her my address. Terribly sorry. I know it's very unprofessional to do personal phone calls and stuff during the stream, but it's the only time we had, and my volumes are all turned down because they get kind of loud and obnoxious if I'm not careful. All right. I'm going to go there again. Jump! Okay, guys, we want at least one more win today. I think we've had some really good progress in a lot of things we've done. I haven't been focusing on the challenges as much, I know, and I'm sorry for that. That's usually one of my key focus points. But for whatever reason, I've just been kind of having fun doing the other stuff for the moment. So if I don't... Oh, can I make it? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh shit, the guy there. You can leave, sir. Go. Scram. Skedaddle. Scat. Thank you. We're actually gonna do this for a minute. I wanna get some materials. No. Woo. Out of my house. Shit. All because I wanted to go grab that damn thing. You know what? I think that's the guy I let go. I mean, there's about 100 of them right now in every lobby. Which is impressive because there's only maximum of 100 people. Yet there's 100 of these costumes. So. Howdy, howdy. Unless you're a returning visitor, then welcome back. We definitely want to get at least another win. One more win for the day at least. I may come back and do a later stream. And if we don't finish challenges today, we'll. I really wish they'd put that in here where I can look at challenges. I need to double check what else we got left. I know we got more lightning bolts. But you know, I need Snobby. This is a bit late jump, but we'll go with it. Oh, there's a lot of people going Snobby too. I'll be damned. I mean, I am damned. I'm cursed here. This is not good. Not good at all. What to do. Alright, well. Yep. There was way too many people there. Holy shit, that was like 40 people. Oh, it's terrible. I hurt. Why did you go after the other guy? Just let me leave. I was trying to leave. Okay, we gotta find the llama too. That's the other thing we gotta do. So, what else we got? Llama, the floating lightning bolts, and chest and snobby shores. Okay. We're still on par. We're okay. Yeah, I jumped really late on that. I should have been out of that bus immediately if I was going to do the snobby thing. I swear I was looking at... I watched a lot of people stream earlier, and, dude, they had, like, nobody dropping there. Maybe I need to be in solo squads when I do that. I don't know. Let's see... I don't know how people are double pumping this whole deal because it's not going the way I wanted to. We're actually gonna jump Snobby. I want to jump the new place, but we did solo squads, and there was literally like 6 teams, 8 teams going there. It was terrible. All right, and we're going. Whee! So hear me out. We're gonna go high. I'm gonna get over here. These guys are really low. Are they gonna... Did I make a mistake? Wow. Yeah, there are some that are really low. No gun in there. This whole lack of gun drops is very disconcerting. Oh, he hit me with 2 of them. What an asshole. Well, guess what, asshole? You're dead. Don't do that next time. Don't be an idiot. Because guess what? It doesn't count if you're dead. Literally. Note, people, if you want to get your grenade kills done, you have to live when they die. If you do not live when they die, you don't get credit. It sucks, but it's righteous. Because a dead man can't get credited for killing you. Something went wrong again. Stop going wrong. Just let me in. Yeah, I don't know those long jumps. I'm not very good at that. Like, I think, okay, if I keep going at this angle, I'm not gonna make it. You know, and there's a lot of people there. I don't think they did make it. Now, someone will have to let me know if they did change it, so even if you're dead, you get credit for that. Because unless I knew, you did not get credit for anything. I've gotten trap kills, I've gotten explosive kills, everything else after I was dead, and there was no credit there. So if they fix that or change that, then, you know, hey, I guess maybe it's worth it. But I mean, I don't know. Here we go again. Get out over the ocean, and then down. Are you kidding? Are you kidding with that shit? I'm super upset about that. What the hell? I don't care, I got the chest. No, that's horseshit though. I landed there and I'm pushing into the frame to go in and it drops me past it. And I know you can do it. Everyone else in the mother can do it, except me. I'm never allowed to do cool stuff like that. I guess I should pay to win. Oh. Yeah, man, at least I opened the chest. At least I got something for my trouble. I mean, it's not worth the death. I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. I don't think it's worth the death. I think completing a challenge means you're completing things and you're surviving. So it's kind of all-encompassing. Wow, this is very jumpy and laggy. Hello, lag. All right, we're going to try this jump again. It's a long jump, but it's, you know, we can make it. I'm actually going to jump fairly early in comparison to last time. I don't like doing this. I don't know how people know how far down they can go before they sort of lose it. I don't want to do the Flappy Bird thing if I don't have to. Alright, let's go a little bit further. Go a little higher. I'm gonna come to the left. I want to get on this side. Wow. Alright. Oh, now I'm way too low. What the shit, man? Give me a gun. That'll work. Out of my house. I feel a little bad. Oops. Was not wanting to do walls. I need materials. You kidding? Oh, God damn it. Thank you for stuttering the whole way, Epic. Every little niche just screwed me over more. There's no smoothness to that. And that's the player. That's actually that guy. That's what that problem is. And once that starts happening, I'm sorry. I don't pay as the money I pay for internet. I'm okay if you have bad internet that you basically have a penalty. Yeah, we're sorry. Your accuracy is going to go to shit. And we're not going to allow that to hinder the other player. So you will freeze frame the whole way, where I do not. Because that's what's actually having the better internet is supposed to be. Now, to be fair, I don't know how much networking people know about these things. It generally is not supposed to matter as much about your internet versus the other person's internet. You're supposed to be about the server. But he can't communicate with the server well enough to have a steady connection. So because he can't, you're kind of screwed. All right, we're going to go back to this big area over here. Actually, I want to go back to the Adobe houses. I want to go back to the Alamo. That's what I call this area over here, the Alamo. Because that's kind of what it looks like, an old western town. But yeah, the information to the server and back to the server there's a cap. There is a limit. And what do we got? What do we got? Nope. All right. I know I've seen shield potions other places. Hello? Aha. And we're gonna get that llama. Fuck off, dude. That's all I'm saying about that. Yeah, great, you opened the fucking llama. And you're dead! No! Alright, we're on a new strategy. Drink this first. Drink this first. Take one of these. I'll take that too. Congratulations, dude. You got the llama. Like I said, I don't agree with the if it's not worth the death. Now maybe it was the last challenge you needed. Okay, fine. I can respect that. Alright. I know there was more shields around here. I was hoping if I broke that open like that, if I destroyed it, that I'd get the credit for it, but guess not. Oh, excuse me. We have a bit of ways to go. I think that is pretty much going to be the limit of what we can do here. We'll take his bounce pad. I'm a little sad that he had a damn bounce pad too. That, you know, odds of that type of thing. I was like, oh, you suck. I was like, because I would have made it to that. No problem. I would have had him dead before he got there. But, oh well. Alright. While I would love to have multiple shield potions and things like that, I'm just not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. I might need the healing. Now, that was spicy enough. That was 5 people we killed. And Mr. Omega. Oh, you make me laugh. What did he do? He ran to the side over there and just sort of stood there and let me jump out. And granted, I missed my shotgun shot, but I mean, I still ripped him apart. Yeah, I kind of like these new drops. I'm wondering if that's going to be like a new Tilted Towers if people are going to head that way. And I was right. I was telling my wife earlier, she was like, hey, it's like a Route 66 thing. And I'm like, yeah, that's not 66. That's 99. And she, of course, we were looking at it and she was like, oh, it could be a 69. I'm like, well, no, there's no break here in the 6. That's going to be a 99. It's making fun of Route 66 by turning it upside down. One. Okay, yeah, we're not. Oh, well, I guess we are going to make it without taking damage. Well, maybe I are silly. Let's get some more wood. We have 30-something seconds. There's some ammo over here I actually want to go get. I'll be honest, I like the people driving the golf carts. They're easy targets. Shit! Kiss my butt. All because I wasn't going to launch grenades at him in there. I have no idea why I didn't. I could have. He was super weak. The other side is if I had been me in there and I fired a grenade out, it was going to hit the wood and bounce back. It wouldn't matter what angle, what I did. It was going to come at me. I was going to be SOL. We have half an hour-ish. One more win.
Wow, level 1-4 already.
Yeah, not too bad. Been making some progress. Alright, we're gonna go snobby. This is a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. This has been the nutty drop so far. Actually, you know what? I remembered something now. And I'll bet you a lot of people didn't know it or have forgotten. Ow. Well, there's no gun in here. Yeah, eat a dick, dude. Big, hairy dick. I'm trying to do something here, people. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. We're gonna hop back down here. It's safer. We're gonna heal. So far, some interesting games. Had some. I like the new Moisty Mire a lot. I can't get over it. I think it's fantastic. All right. Hello, I want the ammo. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, you know what? Actually, this thing's not reloaded. I'll take that one. And that should be 2 more chests in Snobby Shores, unless they change that. Because before this was, when they had kills, you got kills there at those houses. That counted as Snobby Shores. Woo! That should have been a headshot. All right. Are you really with this balloon? Oh, I thought that was going to come at me. Oh, I was going to flank that dude. Let's get some more wood. Come on. Oh, there it is. Got you too. All right. Secure this guy. Oh, it's my baby. Trying to see if there's anyone else hanging around. Ooh. A mini. Oh. A big shield potion. It's like someone knew I was coming. Whoa. All right. Oh, I can you not make that jump? Maybe I have to come up over here. Urgh. All right, I'm gonna make this jump. Damn it. Aha. That's the weird thing. I mean, I get it. Everyone wants to get their chest done. But you leave so much behind a lot of times when they just do this. Oh yeah, we need lightning bolts. Alright, hold on. Alright, I have the bounce pads. Why not? That's a lot of material to build up there. I mean, that is a lot. Oh. Yep, there's the rip. Alright, we're going to dedicate this one to getting the lightning bolt. We're going to go for it. Let's get some more material. Alright. Ooh. Hello. Oop. Hello. All right. Whee! Uh-oh. Okay, good. Either someone got the truck or the truck had nothing. The truck had nothing. Only 15 people left. I guess we'll look over here at this little indoor arena. Is that a bush? That looks like a bush. Yeah, it's a bush. I don't want no bush. No bush. Oh, nothing important. Hmm. So quiet. Of course, I say that, and that's about the time I get shot in the butt. I'm curious. I got shot in the butt by that one dude in that truck, and I was thinking back on it. How did that wall end up so high? I just feel like I missed something. I'd have to go back and watch it again. Oh, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Yeah, that was dumb. Not on my part. That's dumb. It's clever and dumb. Right, we're going to backtrack a little bit because, yeah, now I have no shields. I think there's some mushrooms on this side, so at least something. Especially since I'm only at 75 health. Where is he? Get up this hill. Did she launch pad? Yes, she did. Ow. Alright, want that. Love this gun. And we'll take the... No. That. Alright, 10 people left. What? Alright. Let's get out of here. Trying to find some shields. That's all I want. Oh. Let's get these babies down. Okay. Sounds like they're right there. All right. Come on. Do that again. Oh, there, she's gonna rock it now. Come on, pop up. I'm being way too patient here. It's not good. Come on. Not liking this. Come on. I'm being so patient, and this is... Oh, damn it, she popped up. Do it again. I need you to do it again. Take another good shot. Another good shot. Another good shot. Come on. Poke up so you can harass her. That's what you want to do. You want to harass them. Come on. So the good news is because I can see her gun sticking out the side, I know she's not looking at me. Okay, we're getting down out here. Four left. Wait a minute. They changed how the circle worked, and I'm just now... I saw this earlier, but I hadn't realized that's exactly what had happened. Alright. Booyah! Down with the sickness! Oh! Oh! Yeah, you were all nice and cozy up there, weren't you? Look at that! Yeah, high ground's great. Until it's no longer underneath you. Alright. Get out of this. So it's about 2 o'clock my time. It's a good time for me to start kind of wrapping it up. Don't know if I'll be back tonight or not. I'm debating it. So we'll have to wait and see. Still says new mode available. That mode's been there a little while. So we're almost done. We need 2 more bolts, about 4 more chests.
Nice, now I need to go back to work.
Alright, have fun. Glad you get to watch it. So, yeah. I may come back because I hate not having the challenges done. And I was a little preoccupied with some of the other new stuff coming around. So, costume-wise, our next one, since... Oh, actually, hold on. Before I forget. There we go. Save the clip. Gotta save it. So, that brings us, I think, up to him. Actually, you know what? I can't remember if I did get one with him or not, and I thought I did. So we're going to go the Dark Voyager route. Let me get this all set up. You know, I think he needs a cape. I don't like the cape. Ooh, what is he going to get? What is he going to get? What does he get? I know what he gets. A bow. It's so pretty. And he can have the space. And he gets a rocket ship. Look at all those fun things. Yeah. Gotta drop that base. So, yeah, we may pick up later tonight. I don't know. Don't want to promise anything. But we definitely will be back tomorrow morning. Same time as always, 10 a.m. Hopefully everyone can come back, join in if you haven't already, and you enjoyed what you're seeing, and you think I'm just dumb enough or I'm such a bad player and salty enough. Always hit subscribe, and then so you come back and visit anytime you like. So I try to keep a pretty constant schedule the best I can. So with that being said, we will talk to everybody next time. Laters!